so excited to have Kyla Pratt back on Good Day State Line. Hey, Kyla, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I want to say you have a busy week ahead of you, but I imagine you've shot all of these shows already, so you're just talking about the busy week you have on TV. Tonight you're guest starring on Fantasy Island.
Girl,
and on
it's still a
Thursday-
busy week.
Yeah, you're busy. Thursday, another episode of Call Me Kat. How does it feel to be doing so much at once?
It feels amazing. You know, in this industry we're in, there's times where you hear nothing, where there's nothing going on. And then as soon as you ask for one little thing, everything comes out of nowhere. So you're exhausted, but you love what you do. And it's like, hey, you roll with it while it's happening.
I feel you. That's what I think fake eyelashes were made for. Like, I don't look like this without them. I look tired.
Girl, I'm so happy the team came over this morning, okay?
Absolutely. I bet you're having a lot of fun with these shows. Tell us about tonight's episode of Fantasy Island.
Tonight's episode of Fantasy Island, I had a really fun time filming. First of all, I love the show. I love the idea of just trying to run away from everything going on in life and just going somewhere where you can make endless possibilities happen. And my character tonight, I play a childhood imaginary friend of someone who needs help. So I don't know if anybody has seen the movie Drop Dead Fred. As a kid, that was my jam. I never had an imaginary friend because I had too many siblings. There was no room for one in my house. But to have someone who is there for you constantly, who just helps you through everything, that is Peaches. And you're going to meet Peaches tonight, and she is going to just show you all the love that you need to remember from your childhood.
Love that. What's happening with Call Me Kat these days?
With Call Me Kat, we are ending our third season. I absolutely love being a part of this show. We've been through so much together. I feel like we're finally hitting our stride and everybody really being able to live in their characters. My character is engaged this year to Carter, and we basically see them going back and forth and being crazy with each other, but they love each other. And, you know, it's always funny when you have two silly people planning a wedding.
Which is always fun to do that on TV too. You know, we're so happy to have sitcoms like back in our lives. I feel like there was a couple years where they weren't really there, but you guys are on season 3, and that's huge. And it's just a fun outlet for us to just escape our lives and, you know, get into the Cat Cafe and have some fun with you guys.
Absolutely. That's why I love being a part of this show. We started this show during the pandemic, and it was very, very hard to film, very hard to shoot. And but I feel like it was just an outlet for people when we didn't know what was going on in the world. And now just to have it continued, and you know, everybody needs that little 30 minutes a day where you can just escape and just, you know, jump into the lives of others. And we're gonna be there, and we're gonna talk about important real life things, but we're gonna make it, you know, fun.
All right, last question for you. Our theme this week on our show is Baby Week. We know you have 2 little ones. What advice do you have for new moms out there?
Oh, what advice I have for new moms? Oh, girl, just take a deep breath. Just breathe and enjoy. They're only going to be that size for that long. Every moment is just a moment. Enjoy what you can. Take the, you know, tantrums as they come. I don't know, like just time flies and it goes by so fast. And just no matter what anyone says, you got this. Your intuition will kick in. You got this. You got this.
That is some good advice. We're going to share it with all our moms this week. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me. Have a good one.
Don't miss Kyla tonight on Fantasy Island and Thursday on Call Me Kat right here on Fox 39. We'll be right back with our friends from PCI Pharma.